Good morning, guys. It is 5 a.m. It's actually a little bit of a lay-in for me. I'm usually up now like around 3:30, but it's Saturday today, another week done, so I forced myself to get a little bit of extra sleep, but I just couldn't stay in bed. Like I'm at that point in prep now where I just want to get up first thing in the morning really early. I want to get things done. I've got 40 minutes of fasted cardio to smash out. Coffee on the go. Let's get it.
Hey. Penal Code, Article 39, Clause 1. Being deprived of either sound judgment or control of one's actions qualifies as non-compos mentis. That night in Shibuya, Sukuna took control of your body, didn't he?
How do you know about Sukuna?
In other words, you lacked control of your actions. You didn't voluntarily surrender control either.
So 40 minutes of cardio done. Cardio the day after legs is always the hardest because your legs just feel like jelly and just a bit sore, but yeah, all done. It's always that first like 10 to 15-ish minutes that's the hardest, because that's just your body kicking into these energy systems to release that energy. It takes a bit of time when you're running on fats, but once that's good, once that's good and done, then it gets easier from there. So you just really got to kickstart and push in that first 10 to 15 minutes. It does get easier from there. And now doing some early, God, I can't even speak this morning. Oh man, prep. Yeah, doing some AM steps now. I really like to get my steps done as early as possible so I can just chill in the evenings, as always. But catching up on season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen, which I'm absolutely loving. It's such a beautiful anime, just incredible. Like every frame, the fight scenes, the story, it's just, I'm loving it. I haven't actually seen season 3. I watched season 1 and 2 like a couple years ago, but then I stopped because I only watch dubbed anime. I'm not like a true anime fan, I guess. Because as bodybuilders we like to eat when we watch, so if you're not reading the subtitles you're not going to have a clue what's going on, especially with a show like this. I find it's quite complicated. I actually had to like look up the rules in season 3 of the Culling game because I just didn't understand a thing that was going on. But since actually looking up and reading, understand it, it makes more sense now, and I'm loving this season. But yeah, I haven't seen this season. I think there's another season after, so it's all new for me, which is awesome. But yeah, getting these steps done, and then time for meal 1. Jess preps me these bakes, so it's eggs, egg whites, chicken sausages, and then there's like some spinach, some spring onion in there. And when I'm having like my carbless breakfasts, this helps so much because it's like this loaf. When it comes out, I chuck it in the microwave, and yeah, it's like something I can actually chew on and eat in the mornings without the carbs. So that really helps massively. So just got out of the barber's. Jess is getting the coffees at Nero, and yeah, then we're going to walk down to the tanning and get that done. So we got to the tanning place, but our apps weren't working on our phone. We still need to do some more setups, so we're going to go tomorrow instead. But it's all good because steps are at 9.5k now already, and steps have been dragging, to be fair, but is expected after a leg day. But we're heading home now, and we'll get the pre-meal in and probably have a little nap, to be fair. Jesus Christ. Guy just pulled out on us. Yeah, so we get the pre-meal in, ideally have a nice nap because my sleep was just trash last night. It usually is, like, I always struggle to have a good sleep after legs, I think because I train later on a Friday and it's just that adrenaline, so I find it very difficult to get into I guess like a proper relaxed state. So I was just literally up like every sort of 40 minutes and then I go back to sleep again. So yeah, ideally get a nice post-meal nap ready for a solid upper session, because every session counts, and we need to push that performance. So yeah, go home, time to eat, chill, and then we shall train. So good. So it's not even September yet, and Jess has already cracked out the autumn decorations, so I'm going to show you guys. We've got the pumpkin spiced candles, another one there, pumpkin wick scent thing, another pumpkin, more pumpkins.
Don't forget about my ghost candles on the windows.
We've also got these awesome ghost candles as well. Another candle. And yeah, but to be fair, I am like fully converted to autumn now. It's definitely my most favourite time of the year. Used to be summer, but now it is 100% autumn. I love it. Jumpers, Halloween, usually signifies the end of prep as well, so more food. That may be a factor. But yeah, just thought I'd show you guys that. Let's go, come on. Everything into this. Come on. Come on. Easy, easy, easy.
I don't know, but I hope you like some of the stuff I've got. I think I've got some good stuff.
Oh, so we are back from the gym. That was a beautiful session. I had my cream of rice. I actually recently introduced Jess to the lovely world of anime. So we've been watching Attack on Titan as her first anime. And it's nice to rewatch that because it's been years. And yeah, so then I had a nice half an hour nap, which was brilliant. Smashed pre. It was Saturday, so we had a stim. We had a really, really solid session. Chest exercises, though, weren't the best. That's the first time I've had a little bit of a regression this whole prep in chest, which is a bit annoying. But, you know, we did have the minor pec sort of tear thing. It seems good now, but my chest just felt a bit tight. So I do have a sports massage tomorrow morning, which would be good as well. We've just been focusing on that pec area. That's been the main area to keep at bay and manage. But yeah, going to have my post-workout meal now. And then we've got some evening check-ins to get on. So I just popped down to the shops because I realised we're out of onions and peppers for my final meal of the day. And I can't go without that right now. But yeah, so it's been a really, really nice day. I'm really loving the seasons changing. It's a beautiful evening out. Drove past, I saw like 4 hot air balloons out and I was just so envious. I would love to be up there right now. But yeah, I can't believe it, guys. It's 5 weeks out, 34 days. And then when I break it down as well, it's pretty much 4 weeks until we start reversing for show number 1. So it's like less than a month's work to do. And you know I was saying, like, in the last few weeks before this, like, it was getting really tough. The diet was hard. But, like, this last week, I've really been enjoying the process and loving it. We've been in a deficit now for over 10 weeks straight. Not had a single high day, no refeeds. And, you know, I see other people having them. And I think, like, actually I'm leaner than some of them that I see. And I'm just wondering, like, man, I really want that. But then that's not why I'm doing this prep, you know. I don't want to go into a prep just so I can have high days. And the look is improving. We have improved substantially from last year. I'm really blown away by the progress. So, you know, what more can I ask for? And that's what I keep telling myself. So it's literally 4 weeks of work to go. Maybe we'll have a high day refeed. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. I remember actually high days last year. They're great, but then the days after absolutely suck because your energy is just gone. You've gone from eating lots of food to then nothing again. And it almost makes it even harder. I remember saying to myself sometimes last year, I'd rather just not have one. I'd rather just stay in it because your body kind of adjusts and gets used to it. And yeah, no, this week it's been tough. You know, food noise is getting there, but like, we're so close, and every week is a week closer, and I just keep pushing through, and I'm loving the process in that respect. I really am. So yeah, I'm feeling good, and I know we're coming with our absolute best yet, and that's all I can ask for every single time we step on stage, is to bring the best version of ourselves, better than last time, and that is winning in my eyes. And with how like my year has gone, like getting engaged to Jess as well, I already feel like I've won. You know, regardless of the results this year, what happens, I'm really content with where I'm at in life right now, which is, you know, a nice feeling, a really nice feeling. So yeah, I'm going to end the video there, guys. Thank you so much if you made it this far and for checking in. Hello to all my new subscribers. I think I gained 5 this week. I hope you enjoy the content. If there's anything you want to see more of, let me know.
And lastly, if you have made it this far, I would like to do a YouTube Q&A. I put a poll up on my story for some questions, but I want to compile some more. So if there's anything you guys want to know, want answered in that Q&A, anything goes. It'll be fun. We'll get that filmed very soon. And yeah, get that on the channel as well. So hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you in the next one.